Dear Mr. President, dear ministers, dear members of parliament, dear members of the European Parliament, dear Lydia, dear friends and guests. Good morning and welcome to the biggest gathering of young leaders from across Europe. It is a tremendous honor and privilege to welcome you here in Zagreb, my hometown, a city rich with culture and a place I hope you will remember for years to come. Just 10 years ago, on Ban Jelačić Square, not far from here, Croatians were celebrating the fact that we have become the youngest member state in the European Union. 10 years later, after tremendous political work, we also became members of Eurozone and the Schengen area. This is not a coincidence and did not come by default. It is a result of clear political vision of our Prime Minister, Mr. Plenković, and the leadership of HDZ, founded on Christian democratic values and social responsibilities. These values are what brings us together here today, despite all the richness of our cultures, traditions, and histories that make up the diverse family of nations within the European Union. Each of us comes from different backgrounds, different corners of this great continent, but we are bound together by a common purpose, the advancement of European ideals, unity, and prosperity. The Council of Youth of the European People's Party represents the driving force of change and progress, and the voice of the next generation. We are here to uphold the principles of democracy, liberty, and solidarity that have defined our union for decades. But more importantly, we are here to infuse these values with vigor, innovation, and fresh perspective that only youth can bring. The challenges facing our continent are as complex as they are diverse, from the urgent need to combat climate change to the ongoing struggle for economic stability, energy efficiency, and security. We must also address the digital revolution and its impact on our societies, ensuring that technology benefits all, leaving no one behind. Underpinning these challenges, in my view, is a crucial one, and that is the battle of ideas with our political rivals. We have to understand that the only way we will be able to shape the future we believe is just, fair, and prosperous. We have to constantly keep winning that idea that radical left-wing, moralistic, and so-called progressive thinking will lead to social discord and unrest, and halt any economic and technological progress. In the face of these challenges, we are called upon to be bold, innovative, and visionary. Our collective energy, creativity, and determination will find solutions that will take Europe into a brighter and more prosperous future. Therefore, we have to remember that we do not stand alone. Our strength lies in our unity. We must work together across borders and across political lines. Our diversity is our greatest asset, and it is through dialogue, understanding, and cooperation that we will find the answer to the complex questions before us. In this context, I would also like to welcome our friends from Ukraine and express our solidarity and support in your defensive struggle caused by the Russian invasion. Croatia is extremely familiar with this struggle, as only 30 years ago we had to fight for our own independence and freedom, and that is why we especially feel your determination. Justice and truth are on your side, and that's why you have had our undeniable support from us from the very first day of the aggression. In conclusion, I want to express my optimism for the future of Europe and for the role that each and every one of us can play in shaping that future. The challenges before us are great, but so is our determination. Together we can build a Europe that is more inclusive, more sustainable, and more just. Thank you for your commitment, your passion, and your dedication to the ideals of the European People's Party and to the future of our wonderful continent. Thank you very much.